Man, I hope y'all doing good and great as well. As I always try to tell you, man. More news within the Christ, within the pandemic, man. You understand me, man? I be excited when I read these things and what's going on, and understanding that those who are early adapters will be the late winners. One thing I have learned about being in the crypto space is you jump into it thinking about making all this money here, there, and there, and at some point in time that will be the case as well. Because at some point in time earlier it was the case as well, and sometime later it will also be the case. But what I have understood is you are the early investors within structure, within systems, within softwares. So you are the early investor in that situation. So don't always look at this crypto and that crypto as, oh, it's cheap and it's going to jump up to this, make all this money. No, you have to read the paper, understand the company, understand what the underlying blockchain play is with the company, and understand you are the investor in that. So when you are buying that situation, you are becoming an investor. And you should also watch everything, read about it as much as you can, get a clear understanding, because yes, it's a lot of scams in this space, as well as it is in other spaces in the world, but that's neither here or there. Just tread, pay attention, and understand what you're doing when you're doing it. And never invest anything that you can't afford to lose. And no, I am not your financial advisor, so I'm not here to tell you what to do and what not to do. I'm here to tell you pay attention and think. But anyway, the Italian bank opens up trading to 1.2 million during the lockdown. This is good, you understand? So this is another reason you are seeing the steady growth within the Bitcoin, and it's moving and growing, you know what I'm saying? Growing crypto adoption in the COVID-19 outbreak. Excuse the background, it's children. Of course, we quarantine as well over here in the world, so they can't go nowhere. They over there making all that noise after I done told them to quiet down, but we going to overlook that at the moment. COVID-19 outbreak has encouraged Italy, how you say that, Banco seller, to launch a Bitcoin trading service. So the trading conducts is through the bank. It's a bank called Hype Platform. The bank is the blank pay the middleman, intermediary, to migrate against potential security risks with crypto exchange. That's kind of a good thing. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Where they could monitor the situation, make sure that the exchanges are really legit and really doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna beat that up too much. With the country on lockdown, everyone stuck at home. The bank is capitalizing on the growing interest. See, the bank is capitalizing, all the people capitalizing though. Interest in Bitcoin as a safe way to transfer money internationally in the midst of the crisis, huh? So remember, read that now. The bank is capitalizing on the growing interest in Bitcoin as a safe way to transfer money internationally in the midst. So Bitcoin again becomes the safe way to move these amounts of money here, there, and there, there, and there, no matter where they are in the world. Very quick, very easy, very simple. You see what I'm saying? And that's what blockchain is all about. So get that understanding. Where there's the internet, where there's a node, there's a way. That's what it is. So 1.2 Italians already use Hype, Banca, Stella, Banca, Banca. I think that's how you say that. Let me see. Banca.
Banca.
Banca. Okay, there you go. Banca. I'm from America. We pronounce things a little different. Banca. Stella Hype to carry out transactions. Not only will they be able to buy and sell Bitcoin, they'll also be able to pay for goods and service with Bitcoin. So if you're able to pay for service and goods with the Bitcoin, sound like money to me, don't it? The cryptocurrency and Bitcoin market in particular continues to arouse interest, especially among the public that constitutes our consumer base. By definition, young and smart, and who increasingly expect to be able to access the world through the tools that they use to manage money on a daily basis. So again, you are becoming your own bank. Again, you are becoming responsible for your finances and your financial understanding. You see what I'm saying? This is the space. The space is doing what it was built to do. Are we paying attention to it? Yeah. So that's a beautiful thing, and I believe and I expect to be able to access this world through the tools that we use to manage on a daily basis as well. So yeah, so that's a beautiful thing. Pay attention that the crypto space is doing exactly what it was said to do. Interest in cryptocurrency and blockchain has received a boost in the recent few months among Italian institutions. Blockchain technology was applied to all they did the electronic voting in Naples, and two Italian high schools last week announced they would record dip. I said diplomats, diplomas on blockchain. I actually got a diploma on the blockchain, so I know that's real. Yeah, recorded on the blockchain, sent to you through the blockchain, and then you have a record of it, and you can go get you take the PDF that comes through when you go get it printed if that's the case. But it is recorded on the blockchain. It's actually an interesting thing to receive a diploma on the blockchain. But yeah, that's neither here nor there at the moment. So Italy is busting a move. It done bust a move in the crypto space, and it's looking real good. And once again, the crypto adoption is coming through, bullying its way to the situation, and you know what I'm saying? It's doing what it's supposed to do. So I just wanted to bring that little news to y'all. I did read that part. And the most important about what they doing in Italy right now. Yeah, they offer the additional Bitcoin wallet, but the service clarified that they do not need additional documents or know your customer requirements to be able to carry out any Bitcoin related activity. And see, that's what's more important in this situation, because the whole know your customer and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's another way to have your personal information and be trading and selling your personal data and all that. When you don't know that customer, you should know that customer where you sending your own money to anyway. You see what I'm saying? You should know who you're sending your money to. You should know who you're receiving your money from, if that's the case may be, if it's something fraudulent going on. You understand me? But other than that, though, man, a lot of know your customers is, just another way to get your personal information and do personal things with it, the way I look at it, you know what I mean? But so yeah, look into this article. It's a good article. The Italian bank opens up Bitcoin trading to 1.2 million during the lockdown. So if that's what they're doing during the lockdown, it only succeeds to be successful outside of the lockdown. So tap into that situation, get an understanding of that situation. Hopefully y'all paying attention. Hopefully y'all interacting with the opportunity at hand. Because while we sitting around watching a financial crisis and a disease pandemic, as they would call it, you see what I'm saying? It's always something else to pay attention to in the underlying, in the underplay, and make your way out of it. Don't look at everything, as I always say, doom and gloom. See something good in it. Be a high level observationist. Pay attention. Figure out how to make your way out of it. Figure out how to better yourself. So yeah, they making moves in Italy, and I gotta find that Russian. I gotta bring. Oh, hold on real quick before I go. Right, major Brazilian sports entrepreneur tokenized soccer players. Huh? I ain't got into this situation. Y'all can go get into that situation and read about it yourself. But obviously, we see the blockchain and tokenization moving its way into all kind of sports, as we did with the Spencer guy, as we seeing with the soccer guy. People will be selling their memorabilia across the blockchain as well. I seen that somewhere. So get into that and pay attention, man. They say, I believe that the blockchain is a solution to some pains in the market. I believe that the blockchain is a solution to some pains in the market we see more and more frequently. Yeah, parents of players offering their children almost as if an auction between agents. We need to understand that the desperation of the part of the father and the family in general is being able to help the son continue his career. Called okay, my fault, y'all. That ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But it was important about the blockchain. You understand me? Nevertheless, y'all see that move being made. We have this move being made. Hopefully you got a move being made. You know what I'm talking about? Make a move in that situation. Figure out an outcome for you that's good for you. You and your family. Be safe. Stay smart. Hey man. And get some of that crypto. In my opinion.